you like what you're watching, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So today I'm replacing this gray hose, which is the waste hose on the water Jupiter Melody. And I'm going to replace the supply line, the white line in the back. So all we do on the gray one is just clamp that, use a pair of pliers and clamp that clamp together, and then it just pulls out. Take my pliers, clamp this together, and then just pulled it this far. Now it should pop off. And I'm taking a pair of scissors to cut it straight across. So this should work. So now I'm going to put this clamp back on with the pliers. Connect it back up to the Melody. So I put it back, slipped it right back over the piece of PVC, and now I'm going to take the pliers and put that clamp back on. I might believe in this, but the supply one was a little bit quicker. All I had to do was just punch down on this little ring thing, and it came right out. So let's measure up a new one. Okay, as you can see here, we have two valves that go on the faucet. This is the new one. It has a lever handle, and this was the previous one on there. It was a pull handle. I thought, well, if you can use a lever, let's go to the lever handle. So that's what we're going to do. So here's the supply line. I just got to cut it off and put it on. First I got to figure out how to do that, but I got it. All right, so this is what I did. I unthreaded the nut. And now I'm going to stick the hose on the end right here. This is the new one right here. I got in my hand. It's about the same size. I don't want to cut it because you've seen how much distance I have on it. So what I did was I pushed that hose on there as far as I could, making sure I put the nut on the outside. I'll tell you, I started without putting that nut on that thing. I thought, oh, this is going to be difficult to get back off if I don't do that. So I put the nut on there. So all it has to do is be threaded back on. So now I have threaded that. Let's get the camera going right. So now I have threaded it back on. Put it back on, tighten it up with a pair of pliers. Now we're going to put the big part of the instrument valve back on the faucet. And the first thing we found out, we had too many parts. So they give you extra depending on what your sink is. So I've taken it off, and this is the one that will go back on the faucet. So I got the faucet part back on. I had to use part of the previous top piece to fit into this new valve, and we're going to see how that worked. I just tested it without it being tied up, which I just put back on the ionizer. So we're going to see what happens. Let's see what happens here. No leaks so far. And we have a leak over here, okay. Well, I think I fixed it. I don't think there's going to be a leak, so watch this. I already just tested it, but I'm going to show you too. So you turn it on right here. And we turn the lever handle on. So it forces it, oh, and we have another leak. Okay, here's a follow-up to the faucet. It does work. Just beautifully, and there's no leaks. So that was an easy project. Glad it's over with. Thank you.